A warm welcome back to Jolgol News, your ultimate hub for everything Real Madrid. In a development few could have predicted just weeks ago, Liverpool have reportedly set a price tag for Ibrahima Konate, igniting fresh excitement among the decision-makers at Real Madrid. For months, the French centre-back has featured prominently on Real Madrid's recruitment radar, with club officials seeing him as an ideal solution to reinforce their defensive line. Even after completing the signing of Dean Huijsen from Bournemouth earlier this summer, Los Blancos remain open to strengthening their backline further, should the right opportunity present itself. With Konate now effectively on the market, that opportunity may have arrived sooner than anyone expected. Reliable sources close to Real Madrid Confidential indicate that Liverpool are prepared to part ways with Konate for a figure in the region of £50 million. While such a sum might have raised eyebrows in other boardrooms, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is said to consider the valuation fair, especially given Konate's consistent performances at the highest level of European football. Reports suggest Perez is already laying the groundwork for a formal offer aimed at convincing both Liverpool and the player to finalize a move to the Spanish capital. Initially, Real Madrid's strategy had been to bide their time and wait for Konate's current contract to run its course, potentially picking him up on a free transfer next summer. However, Liverpool's apparent willingness to cash in sooner has accelerated the entire situation, forcing the Spanish giants to rethink their timetable. The prospect of securing a defender of Konate's caliber ahead of schedule is now under serious consideration, as Real Madrid weigh the benefits of a swift transfer against their longer-term financial planning. It's important to remember that Konate has enjoyed a productive spell at Anfield, establishing a formidable partnership alongside Virgil van Dijk in the heart of Liverpool's defence. Together, they have anchored a backline that has powered Liverpool to significant silverware, including their most recent Premier League triumph. Sources around the Bernabeu have emphasized that Real Madrid see Konate as much more than just a short-term solution. Club executives view the Frenchman as a cornerstone around whom the next era of their defense could be built, complementing the likes of Antonio Rudiger and Eder Militao. With Konate's blend of athleticism, composure on the ball, and experience in high-pressure matches, he ticks virtually every box the Spanish champions are looking for in a centre-back. Liverpool, for their part, have been working behind the scenes to convince Konate to commit his long-term future to Merseyside. Multiple contract renewal proposals have been tabled in recent months, but the defender has turned down each of them, fueling speculation that his heart may be set on a fresh challenge abroad. Adding another twist to the saga, Liverpool's growing interest in Crystal Palace standout Marc Guéhi suggests that Jurgen Klopp's side are already planning for the possibility of life without Konate. While Real Madrid are eager to finalise their approach, club officials are also conscious of the importance of timing. The immediate priority remains the FIFA Club World Cup, where the team is determined to secure yet another trophy to burnish their legacy. Success in the tournament would not only provide a morale boost but could also generate additional financial resources, making it easier to fund the £50 million outlay required to prize Konate away from Liverpool. Once their Club World Cup campaign draws to a close, all indications are that Real Madrid will accelerate negotiations in earnest. With Florentino Perez intent on assembling a squad capable of dominating both domestically and in Europe, Konate has emerged as a central figure in their summer plans. As things stand, the stage appears set for one of the Premier League's most dependable defenders to swap Anfield for the Bernabeu in what promises to be one of the defining transfers of the window.